Shalom. I'd like to start out by giving all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect of Israel. This is Thamayim in Atlanta, and I have this CNN article pulled up. This topic is on all of the media channels and different channels that you can find, but it's about the doomsday clock being moved up to the closest that it's ever been to total destruction. And truth is, this got me excited. But we'll get into the article. The doomsday clock reveals how close we are to total annihilation. The doomsday clock has been ticking for 76 years, but it's no ordinary clock. It attempts to gauge how close humanity is to destroying the world. And that's not humanity, it's the heathen, how close the heathen are to destroying the world. And first and foremost, Esau. And it's great. An end is come, an end is come. On Tuesday, the clock was set at 90 seconds until midnight, the closest to the hour it has ever been, according to the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists, which created the clock in 1947. Midnight represents the moment at which we will have made Earth uninhabitable for humanity. But we, of the hopeful elect, our faith is that we will receive a new Earth, a refreshed Earth, after Yahweh Shai comes to annihilate the heathen and the two-thirds. From 2020 to 2022, the clock was set at 100 seconds to midnight. The clock isn't designed to definitively measure existential threats, but rather to spark conversations about difficult scientific topics such as climate change, according to the bulletin. Well, that's enough of that. The exciting thing is that we know, and the heathen know, that their time of rulership is coming to an end. An end is come. This is Ecclesiastes 9 and 11. I returned and saw under the sun, the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, neither yet bread to the wise, nor yet riches to men of understanding, nor yet favor to men of skill, but time and chance happeneth to them all. And so, this is showing that the heathen in Babylon and the empires that have come and gone, they have their time. They have their time to rise, to cruise on that rise at their peak, and then they fall. And for Babylon and the Western Empire, the beast system, it's their time to fall. It's time for all of the heathen kingdoms to fall. And it's even kind of restated here in Ecclesiastes 3. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born, and a time to die, a time to plant, and a time to pluck up that which is planted. So Babylon and the Edomites, they planted, they built up, and we're coming to that point where it's time to pluck it up because it has outrun its usefulness. It's done all the evil and wickedness that it possibly could have done. There's still more to come, but we are at that end. A time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up. We're at that point of building up what's to come, the kingdom of heaven. Lord willing, we are of that number. Jeremiah 51 and 13. O thou that dwellest upon many waters, and this is speaking of America, or Babylon the Great, the mystery Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, abundant in treasures, thine end is come. And that doomsday clock was showing that he has a very short time. They have not much time left to get all the wickedness that they want to do out. And the measure of thy covetousness. The scriptures prophesy the fall of Babylon, the fall of the beast, the fall of the heathen kingdoms. It's coming. And they know it, and we know it. It's Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them, that being the hopeful elect of the Israelites, the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, as well as anyone that comes from that seed through their fathers. It says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And the devil's been keeping that doomsday clock, knowing that he has a certain amount of time to rule, and he's knowing that his time has been cut short. They're at their end, because what's coming next is the kingdom of heaven. They are going to, this devil is going to roll out their MOTB, being the C-HIP, which they're going to try to put into you to control you. Do not take it. And then from there, World War III will get started. Full-blown started, more than what it is now. You could argue that it's already started, but it's going to get a lot more bumpy. It's going to be a wilder ride, you could say, because all the nations are going to be gathered down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, or Jehoshaphat, and the Lord is going to judge them there, out in the Persian Gulf. And then, once that battle's kicked up, Yahushua is going to return with all his hosts, with an armada of angels, and sweep up all the heathen from there and save his elect out of the four corners of the earth. And also, Babylon the Great will be nuked. America will be nuked. It's Revelation 12 and 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power and the power of his anointed. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down. That accuser of our brethren, it being the Edomites, who accused us day and night. It says, which accused them before before our power day and night. And they're at their end. And they know it, which is why they're going to come down with great wrath. Going to end off here in 2nd Esdras 7 and 43. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time, the end of this age, the end of this eon. It says Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. So it's Esau's world is going to be passing away. It's not the complete and total end of humanity or the end of the earth. The Lord said he created the earth for men to live in, to dwell in. So it's going to be here for us. It's just the end of the world as we know it, the end of Esau's world. They'll have you think it's the end of everything, but it's just their end till they are cast down. And the beginning of the immortality for to come, because the Lord promised us a second covenant in which he's going to put his law, statutes, and commandments inside of us. And that way we will never sin again. And to sin is death, but to not is life. And so we will have everlasting life because we will not be sinning at all anymore. It says, wherein corruption is past. And so that's what we're looking forward to, the end of this world, the end of this age, and the beginning of the next age, the age of Yahushua, the kingdom of Israel, and just righteousness, everlasting life, good food, good drink, no more wickedness. The wicked will be put out. And so, Lord willing, that was edifying. I'd like to give all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, or Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect of Israel. Shalom.